Hello Libra, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Audrey and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. So Libra, the overall feeling that I'm getting for your reading is the Eight of Cups. Turning your back on something or feeling like someone has turned their back on you. Also, I feel like avoidance because I can see somebody. There's the Eight of Cups and then there's the Knight of Swords. So two people going in two totally different directions. One person is just going fast without any thought. The other person is walking away, thinking about it, focused on what they're focused on what they're headed for. And the other person has just neglected something. Somebody's neglected something. Somebody's abandoned something. Okay? Let's get right on into your reading. OMG. Currently where you guys are, you have the Eight of Cups here. So I feel like some of you guys have turned your back on the situation. I feel like the theme of the month is realizing that your negative thoughts manifest into real challenges. Realizing that how you think is how you live. Your life is the results of your thoughts. So I feel like some of you guys could be turning your back on a negative mindset, on just turning your back on being scared, walking away from that, walking to happiness. I feel like some of you guys are really trying to monitor your negative thoughts. Some of you guys could have also seek counseling or start talking to a therapist recently, or have that could have been on your mind a lot. A key goal for you to pursue, I feel like this is your happiness. You got the Four of Wands here. This is a happy card. This is you celebrating with family. This is you being satisfied. This is you relaxing on vacation. It's just your happiness, your peace. That is your key goal. So in order to get to that goal here, you have to monitor your thoughts. And you have to be on it like never before. But yeah, in order to protect your happiness, you must monitor your thoughts. For some of you guys, you realize this out. For some of you guys, you could be turning your back on this, like thinking that you can get your happiness while you still have a negative mindset. And that's just not going to work that way at all. An obstacle to overcome is you're going to be hit with some type of windfall of success or some type of opportunity that's going to be a little bit overwhelming for you. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, and this is something prosperous, but also I feel like, just like the girl looks like in the picture, the new kid at school. For some of you guys, you can be, sorry, my allergies is just trying me right now. Some of you guys could definitely be in a situation where you are entering a new arena for the first time. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you're going to have some type of nerves. Also second guessing yourself, also thinking that you don't belong at the school, or everybody's different from me, or I do things differently. It's just like the new kid on the block. That's what I feel like. That's going to be some type of obstacle for you. Some of you guys could be starting a new job and just be feeling like you're an outcast there. Everybody else could already be clicked up. Some of you guys could also be starting some type of new school, some new classes, and you can feel like you can also be getting in, not at the start. You can be getting in the middle of class, or starting things in the middle, and you're feeling like I'm behind everyone else. It's just like a some type of imposter complex that you have with something new coming in your life. This could also be some type of new type of success, and now you're in a different tax bracket, or now people are looking at you differently, and that's making you feel some type of way, or making you feel some type of nerves or anxiety. So be mindful of that. A major accomplishment that you have done is your healing. Some of you guys have found your personal power. Some of you guys have understood that it was your thoughts. And some of you guys really had to forgive somebody, and you've done that. Either way, you should be happy about you realizing that you're stronger than you are. This has been coming up in this placements of your accomplishments for a couple of months now that I've been reading, you guys. And this is something that you should be proud of. Having the strength to having the strength card to be in where your accomplishments are. A major accomplishment is big, and for this to be like repetitive, keep happening. So for some of you guys, you could be working closely with the Leo. For some of you guys, you've got through a rough patch in a relationship with the Leo, whether that's a friendship or a family person, or a family member, or a lover. Some of you guys have also made friends with an enemy, with a person who you felt like was trying to destroy you. You tamed the beast. Now this person don't seem as scary as you made them in your mind. That might be resonating with somebody. What else do we have for Libra? So there's some type of thing, and there's some type of experience. There's something that can potentially change everything. For some of you guys, this is you releasing your old belief system, which I feel that's what it is. This could also be you breaking free of procrastination, okay? For some of you guys, this can be some type of sudden or some type of unexpected revelation that you have. There's a big transformation happening, and what to avoid is staying stagnant. Right now, it's time for you to make some type of action. Also, it's time for you to be fast. That's probably where that Knight of Swords was coming from, that energy. Just move fast into it. Let go of the things that's not serving you, and it's clear that it is your mindset that's not serving you. And run fast into your goals, okay? Embrace your family, embrace your happiness. This is the second time that something is telling you to embrace your happiness, embrace the things that make you feel happy. Like I am happy talking to you. So I'm going to embrace that, and I'm going to put as much energy into that as I possibly can, because this makes me happy. So something that makes you happy. Make sure you put enough energy and enough time. You're watering that seed, and that's all that you worry about. That's what you embrace. Also, it could be like some type of family. Embrace your family. Spend time with people who support you. Could also be spend more time with your kids. Make time for them. For some of you guys, you could be hard at work. You could be working. You can literally feel like all you do is work, sleep, eat. Work, sleep, eat. Work, sleep, eat. The only place you go to is work, and then from work you go home, and then you do it all again. So some of you guys can feel like that. You may need to schedule some fun. Plan some fun in your scheduling. Also, for some of you guys, you also need to lean on your loved one. Like, take your guards down and lean on your loved one. Let them support you. These are people that you can trust. These are people that you can be safe around, okay? You have where to find support. I feel like where you'll find support is you being honest with yourself. Also, I feel like there's going to be some people there could also be somebody in your support system who actions that you don't quite like, that you don't feel very supportive. In your support system, Libra, you can be feeling very unsupportive. That's why I say your peace of mind is everything. Make sure peace is number one. But you could be feeling very unsupported. You could be feeling like you have bad luck when it comes to support, or you get the short end of support. Like somebody takes all of yours and then leave you high and dry. Like somebody does not support you fully. That's where you can feel with it. But there's also somebody who you can lean back on. That's either something or someone that can make you feel good and make you feel happy, make you feel complete. Your advice is to stand up for yourself. There are people around you, that do start little drama or petty drama or conflicts or some type of competition, but you can walk away from the drama, okay? Unless you really feel like you need to stand up for yourself. Also, you're very ambitious. The Five of Wands also represents a very ambitious person. We just think about it as these chatty patties and conflicts and competition. Okay, also keep your ideas to yourself. Keep whatever you're working on to yourself. Your next move, the next best move that you're about to do, don't you tell nobody. Okay? Definitely don't tell these people who you feel like aren't supporting you. It could only be a feeling. Yeah, it could only be in your head, but you're feeling it for some type of reason, so just keep your mouth closed. What they don't know won't hurt them, right? For your peace of mind. For your peace of mind. So then you won't, again, feel like you're getting the short end of the stick. Or you won't feel like somebody's taking advantage of you. Or somebody's taking something from you, taking your ideas. And then they're sneakily running off with theirs and not sharing. This is not a reciprocal relationship that you have, okay? If any of that resonated with you, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I like these drinks. Do y'all drink these? I just tried the grape one. It's really good. It's really, really good. Let's see. What messages do we have for Libra? What messages do we have for Libra? Tell me more about the Eight of Cups for Libra. So, this is where you currently are. It was the Queen of Swords walking away from the things that did not suit her. And this was your clarity. Your absence was the order that was needed. Let me say it again. Your absence was the order that was needed in the chaos. Because the people who were committed to the chaos, they're cool with it, okay? They're immune to the chaos. Bringing order was bringing a person who didn't belong, which is you, out of the chaos. And I feel like some of you guys walked away from something. I felt like your boundaries came with your exit for a lot of you guys. That was you setting the boundary, was you actually exiting a situation. Whether that was a friendship, whether that was a love relationship, or whether that was a job, or whether that was a family member. You felt like you had to leave the situation in order to create a boundary, in order to feel like you're not being victimized or minimized. You had to get up and literally walk away from something. Possibly something that you helped build. Possibly something that you put together. Possibly something that you once looked at as valuable to you. Possibly a person who you once looked at with compassion and love. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it was hard for you to walk away like this. But you did it. You got your sword. And now you're feeling good. Like, you do feel like it's time for you to walk away from someone, something. Also, these negative mindsets, because that's so low vibrational to you. to who you are, to all that you are. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Yep. For some of you guys, your negative mindset was the weapon forming against you. That was the weapon forming against you, stopping you from not prospering. It was your mind. It wasn't nobody else. It was your mindset. For a lot of you guys, you had other people. But for a lot of you guys, it was your mindset literally draining you. Okay? And your theme of the month is letting that go. Letting that smoke clear. Letting something die out. Like literally die out. Let something die out. Let something burn. Y'all don't want me to get the fire up here, do y'all? Tell me more about the Four of Wands for Libra. That's too many. Embrace your confidence, your happiness. You got the Princess of Wands. Embrace being with someone and celebrating. For some of you guys, you may also get an unexpected call, an unexpected visit. Embrace it. This looks like this is something in disguise, like a blessing in disguise or a wish coming true in disguise. Also, embrace your accomplishments. Embrace your confidence. Feel confident in life. Okay, you may need to have the affirmation, I'm confident, I'm confident, I'm confident, I'm confident, I'm confident. I've been watching a lot of I don't want to butcher his name because I know I did the last video. So let me see. Donnie Pan. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Dandapani. Listen, Donapani. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of him, and ironically, he's been talking about repeating the affirmation, "I'm confident," over 150 times per day. The subconscious mind has no choice but to actually believe that, and not just saying the affirmation over and over again. Visualize yourself to a place of where you felt happy, where you felt confident, to a vacation, to some time where you were partying, where you felt confident, where you felt like the life of the party. Keep envisioning yourself that way. So I feel like this is embracing your confidence, also embracing the unexpected, being confident that you're going to be okay without knowing knowing the ins and outs of everything. Sometimes Libras, they get so careful that they want to know every single ins and out. You know, they want to know like who all going to be there. They want to know everything about everything before they make a move. So make sure you're not doing that. Make sure you embrace the unexpected. Realize that life is unexpected. Okay? Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles, please. Yeah, some of you guys definitely could be making a leap of faith, going into a new job or a new school or whatever. I just feel like somebody's feeling like the new kid on the block. You got the Fool card. That is the inner child. That is being very curious, and you don't know what your next step. You don't know how things are going to be, but you're also taking that leap of faith anyway. So for some of you guys, this could be a new job. This could be a new career path. Okay, and you're feeling like you're new. Like this is your first time. You're like, and you can also be rubbing elbows with, I just see a person who feels inexperienced rubbing elbows with a lot of overly experienced people who've been doing things for a long time. Just keep your mind open and also be teachable. That's why I think the Fool is here, because the Fool is teachable. The Fool doesn't go places saying that they know everything. They go places embracing the unexpected. Embracing the unknown. They're on a quest for adventure and they're ready to explore. Okay, for some of you guys, I could see you being the only one the newbie out of the group, or the youngest in the group, or the youngest one to work somewhere, or the youngest one to have a certain business, you know, the youngest one getting this type of degree, something in that nature. I just really feel like new kid in school. That's what that energy gives me. Embrace your peace. You have healed and you have gotten yourself to some level of peace. It is time where you can relax now. For some of you guys, you're still going through life like still tense, like you still got to beat up the lion. When you have tamed the lion, you have tamed the lion. You have gotten out of the darkness. You are not in stormy waters anymore. You're on solid ground. Okay. For some of you guys, you're still moving through life like you have to fight the beast, and you can actually relax now. Okay, definitely relax. Yeah. Avoid getting into a place where you always feel yourself defending yourself. For some of you guys, you got to stop that. For some of you guys, you have to realize that everything does not deserve your reaction. It don't even deserve your reaction. Some things you just need to let be. And for some of you guys, you really want understanding. That's why you react. For some of you guys, you really want to get to a place where you can articulate and have a very intelligent, intellectual conversation where one mind can understand the other mind. But a lot of minds don't work that way, Libra. A lot of minds do not want understanding. They just want to ruffle feathers, and that is it. They don't care about getting on solid ground. They don't care about peace. They don't care about that. At least when it comes to you, they just care about ruffling feathers. And that's what you have to realize. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups for Libra. You got the Princess of Swords. This could possibly be a love relationship. If you're avoiding somebody, whether that's a friend, whether that's a lover, whether it's a family member, they're definitely looking at you. They're definitely looking at their phone, or they definitely, you know, they could possibly be putting your number in. But I feel like there could be some type of separation or some type of distance between you. Both of you guys could want control in the situation. Somebody could have so much pride in a situation where nobody wants to come down. I do feel like you guys do need to embrace the peace and embrace having a happy ever after. If this is this person that's coming unexpectedly, embrace them in this, and embrace them. This is somebody you can trust. Okay, tell me more about the Seven of Swords for Libra. You got the Two of Pentacles here. For some of you guys, you don't feel supported at all when it comes to your personal life or your business. You feel like you are there for other people and you're juggling a whole bunch of things, but you don't feel like people are there for you. In the end, like I said, don't get into a place where you always taking up for yourself. If, like, really assess the situation and think about, is it really even worth your time? Because some of you guys could be putting a lot on your shoulders that don't need to be. Like, if it don't involve you, don't do it. Don't try to stand up for nobody. Don't try to be the voice of reason. Let people literally walk and fall and cry and fall down by their damn self. Okay, it's time for a little tough love for these people around you, especially if it's people that you feel like aren't supporting you. You know, if it's people that you feel like it's a lot on your plate, but for them they just take more than they ever give, then let them be. And that might be a lot for you, because a lot of people, they overly help and they're overly independent through trauma. A lot of you guys, you act like and it's me too. I am not calling nobody out, okay? But a lot of us, we act like, you know, where there's nobody there for me and nobody support. But even if a person tried to support you, you wouldn't have it, because you're used to being so hyper independent. You're used to being so, independent, and that is a trauma response because you're not used to having anyone. You're not used to trusting that people will be there for you. So for some of you guys, you've been living this way for a long time, and doing something different is a lot for you. But just remember, you came out here. You're setting boundaries. And no matter if it's valuable to you, no matter if these cups that you left behind, look, they're still shining. They're not shattered. Even the dog looking back at these cups. But you realize that they don't serve you anymore. A lot of you guys have definitely realized that your negative mindset doesn't serve you, or someone's negative mindset does not serve you. The way somebody's thinking about life does not serve you. This could be you. Also about their dreams. Also about moving forward. It's not serving you. This could be you. This could be someone else. It's actually draining you. Somebody's negative outlook on life or their negative energy is draining you. Okay? You've realized that. And it's all about you getting some type of new energy. Okay? Let me get you some Moon Oracle cards. If that reading resonated with you, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Dandy Pani. I think it's Dandy Pani. Dandy Pani. If y'all know what I'm saying, y'all know what I'm trying to say, but I like him. He's a monk. Say he's talking some nice stuff now. Let's see. What messages do we have for Libra? What messages do we have for Libra? What messages do we have for Libra? Oh, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Something's about to go up. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Let's get one more. We have you're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. And then at the bottom, emotions are running high. Super moon. Okay, Libra, this is the message that I have for you guys today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.